Hey, good morning guys. Tush coming at you. Saturday, June the 7th, just coming up to 11 a.m. and got about 67 degrees Fahrenheit in the garage today, or this morning. Probably going up to around 75, 76 degrees Fahrenheit today. It's actually a beautiful day outside. Bright blue skies, John Kerry Day. Not a cloud in the sky. So today is looking good. I think we'll maybe go for a drive this afternoon. We'll get the top down on the car and we'll take that out for a spin. I don't know if you'll be able to see this or not, but I think I reported in the last couple of my videos that I haven't even uploaded yet because I've been a little bit frustrated with my painting progress. I was having issues with the doors. I've got them stored back in the Explorer. And yeah, you've got the fenders, the rear fenders back in here and the doors. And I think I've sanded these doors down now 3 times. One of them because I wasn't happy with the finish. One time I actually burned through when I was buffing on the one of the edges and where the door handle goes. So I buffed that one, or sanded that one back down. So yeah, we're not doing very well in the doors as far as progress is concerned. So and I'm getting a little frustrated with my paint gun not being very good quality, and I probably ranted about it in a few of the other videos I've made, but the gun's not very good and it doesn't have a very positive... Hey, hang on, let's check this out. Should I step on them? I don't mind regular bees, but we have these things up here called carpenter bees, and I think I've shown them on videos before, and they're very destructive. They bore into wood and make little holes. That might be a carpenter bee, or it might be a real bee, I'm not sure. Anyway, enough about the bees. So yeah, so I've decided to sort of hold off on the painting on most of my other parts until I figure out a gun or figure out a new compressor, or a bigger compressor. So it's going to be one or the other. I do have that, I don't need a gun. I think I've shown this before, but I'll show it to you again. So I've got a couple guns. These are all actual guns over here. This is the Canadian Tire case. This is the Devil Biss starting line set. And then I've got this with the sandpaper stuck to it, which I'd really like to use. I mean, it's a brand new Devil Biss Plus Freaky Tiki edition, limited edition Devil Biss Plus gun. But the only problem is I just don't have the compressor to run it. So yeah, so I got to make a decision here whether to get the bigger compressor, or I've got a little bit of a story actually about Eastwood. So last week I told you that I'd got frustrated with Eastwood and I canceled the order, and that was on Thursday. So Friday I receive a shipping order from Eastwood saying they've shipped it. So anyway, we'll see what happens and see if it actually shows up. It hasn't shown up this week, so it's probably stuck at the border in customs. But I'm expecting probably this following week to see a gun come in the mail. So we'll see what happens. Maybe that'll rectify my problems and I'll be happy with the gun. I can't return the gun apparently for anything less than a store credit. So I'm going to be stuck with it if it arrives anyway, or stuck with a store credit, which doesn't really help me much. And plus I'd have to pay for the shipping back, which I've already done once. So anyway, we'll see what happens as far as the Eastwood Concourse gun that's supposed to be arriving next week. So I'm going to hold off on, long story short, going to hold off on doing any more panels until I figure out a gun. Sorry about the compressor noise. So today we're going to do some small projects, and I thought one good project, I've had these sort of laying around and getting in the way. These are the gas tank straps. For anybody that doesn't know, the gas tank in the TR3 actually gets mounted on the sort of the interior of the cabin, right behind the seats, and it goes under this this sort of bulkhead, or not bulkhead, but this saddle piece here. The fuel filler is here, goes direct into the tank. So the fuel tank actually sits right back in here. So what these straps do is just obviously hold the tank down. They're just metal straps, and they have a foam or a jute liner on them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to strip those down. There was a previous color that the previous owner had painted the car. We called this Okinawa orange. So we're going to strip that down and we're going to repaint these just with a semi-gloss black. So that's the project for today. I know it's not a big project, but it's something that needs to be done, and it's, you know, nice and simple, hopefully. So we're going to get to doing that, and I'll take a video along the way. Talk to you later. Okay, we got those bits looking better. So they're all ready to go for priming and painting. So got the old station set up here to hang these suckers. So we'll probably just hang them and we'll just paint them from there. And there we go. We'll come back when they're black. Talk to you later. Alright, all primered, ready to go. And just taking a look at my spray paint cabinet to see what I got, and don't have any actual black. So unless I was going with this perfect match black, but I have this hammered black, so I'm thinking I might just go with that. This is not seen anyway. There's a panel on either side of it, so it's nothing that will ever be seen again. So I figured it'd be a good opportunity to use up some of these rattle cans up here. So I think we're going to go with a hammered black. Right. Get out of the way! Well, we said we'd get out for a little ride in the TR6. Alright guys, back from the drive in the TR6. So it was a nice little drive, and actually had a bit of a purpose to it as well. I did go up to the parts store and pick up some new disposable inline filters for the paint gun. And they also got some, I remember Sean Velvet Hammer talking about different fittings or high flow fittings for your paint gun. So I went and picked up some V-style fittings, 1/4 inch V-style fittings for the gun. So we're going to swap out the traditional fittings, which are, you won't be able to see really the difference between these two, I doubt, but you can see there's quite a bit more of a flow on the V-style than there are on the traditional style. So hopefully these will help out a little bit with the paint gun, and definitely will help out with any moisture issues. I do have a filter on the compressor, but these are good for at the gun. So that's it guys, we'll probably update this shortly. These are just still drying. They're dry to the touch, but they're still a little tiny bit tacky, so we'll leave them up there until they're completely dry. But it looks like they're going to turn out okay, and they definitely do have the hammered look. Kind of looks like I've been painting my doors, all that orange peel and crap. Anyway, that's it for now guys. We'll probably upload this shortly, and we'll get back out here tomorrow. Talk to you later.